goddamn Alabama fan and proud of it. Gun Nation forever, brother.
Namath again faking, quickly finds his target.
Now cuts in. He's at the 40-yard line. He's at the 30.
Quick drop throws in the end zone.
Each number represents an expectation, a challenge that only a championship tradition can issue.
Pressure. Anders hits him. The ball is loose.
Alabama, here comes the heat. Cornelius Bennett. Whoa, did he get lit up?
It is an endless passing of the torch that urges the wearer to enrich his legacy.
Pressure up the middle in a hurry. They can't get away from Alexander. First down and more.
Richardson breaks free on the sideline. Turns the corner. Can you say goodbye?
Because at Alabama, tradition is not retired. It is built.
I was born right like you.
I'd like for people to remember me as being a winner, because I ain't ever been nothing but a winner.
Alabama defeats Miami. College has succeeded.
This is not the end. This is the beginning.
Roll Tide, family, roll Tide. Glad to see everybody up in here tonight. And just in case y'all missed it, we are Bam Dam, a damn Alabama family up in here. And proud of it. Gut Nation forever, brothers and sisters. It's great to have y'all up in here. I do apologize for some reason. Oh, okay, never mind. It finally popped back up. I hadn't had no chat. I've been having to do everything on the phone. Hey, Eddie, I didn't get to see you earlier. Kimberly already said hey to you on my phone. But yeah, now I can get to put y'all up here now. I was sweating that one. I was going to have to hold this little bitty phone up and try to look at y'all's comments. By God, I was going to do it. But we're up in here right now. We got a good show set up for you. And before we get started, before I bring on my man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. William Bryant, tonight we're going to continue supporting Kangaroo Black. I've got a tracker I'm going to put up here, and I'm going to let it run through the whole show. So just so everybody knows, let me get down to the tracker here. I'm going to let it run through the whole show. So anybody wants to know how to support Kangaroo Black, it's right down there on the bottom. He's on TikTok, Kangaroo Black 73. Go look him up. Please subscribe. Help my man out. He's going through some issues with YouTube right now, but he is on TikTok. I'll show his schedule throughout the show. But basically, he's on at 7:15 every Wednesday and Sunday. Then every Friday, he's on at 7 p.m. Now, this is Central Time. He's on with Piano Man, and it's an outstanding show. So if y'all get an opportunity, please check it out. Because Piano Man, I love him, man. He's a hoot. Love him to death. But anyway, but without further ado, let me bring on the man, the myth. Everybody's been waiting on to see up in here. Let me get up in here to his designation right here. William, come on down, sir.
So I want everybody to think here for a second. How much does this game mean to you? Because if it means something to you, you can't stand still. You understand? You play fast. You play strong. You go out there and dominate the guy you're playing against and make the damn quit. That's our trademark. That's our MO with the team. That's what people know us as.
Woo! I love your intro, William. How you doing, brother?
I ain't tell you, man. And don't you damn quit. That's our framework, man. That's our MO. You get there. I want our team to have that too, brother. Yes, sir.
I love it. Oh, good. See, we got them popping up on the screen now. This is awesome. This is so wonderful. I'm loving it. Anyway, I just, like I was saying earlier, Kangaroo Black, you know, we're all having to show our support. All of us family get together. We're trying to get together and get everybody over there. Everybody on CTS, part of our group here. Y'all know we part of it. Y'all part of us now. You got a little over 2,000 subscribers over there. Please pay attention to this scrolling down here. I'm going to leave it up the whole show. Go to TikTok, Kangaroo Black 73. Please subscribe. Help the man out. Let's get him back up where he belongs. He lost 23,000 subscribers. He's working with YouTube to fix it, and it is what it is. But right now, all thing we do is try to help the man. So that's what we're going to do. But anyway, with that being said, let me go ahead and do what we have to do around here. And for all the new people that's not used to our show over here, Make It a Double, We do make it a double, and we top it off periodically through the show. And it's hilarious how we get towards the end of the show. But anything can and will come out of our mouth. I'm just going to say it straight up. So with that being said, we have to do this.
There you go.
We have to put the MA up. Because we are TVMA rated. So you get your feelings hurt because of any kind of language, you might want to go ahead and click off now. Because we are BAMA. We don't give nothing, no piss about anything but BAMA. Just that's all there is to it. But anyway, our topic tonight, right off the get-go, the sky is falling. I've been getting to watch a couple of these shows here and there, and it's hilarious how different people's take on things. It just, they're not letting the season even get started, and they're jumping off the roofs and shit right now. I can't believe it. But I mean, the biggest thing, I'm gonna ask you, William. They're going. A lot of them said, okay, they finally said Ty Simpson's our starting quarterback. He's our starting quarterback, Ty Simpson. All right. Well, he's not really played any real-time football. He's not, he did fill-in work for us, and we just think it ain't going to be it. Alabama, they're going to be lucky to win 9 games this year. What do you think, William?
Well, it's what they said about our other, backup quarterbacks or whatever, and Ty's had some time there to, play, not much, just like Austin Mack, and I hope that fella stays there. I believe he can be developed too. And I believe that, and I just it's Ty Simpson's time, and I believe he's going to show up and show out, and I think he's going to be doing a fine job there. I'm on this shit. I am on this shit here. I got this old smoky peanut butter, and it's about 60 proof, and I got my Pepsi there. I am mixing it with Pepsi, so it's pretty good. Pretty good combination there. If y'all want to try it out, I recommend it there. I ain't no Roll Tide Willie now. He's a good dude too. I like watching him. He's funny as hell. I'm glad you got him there, but yeah. And I want to say hello to all our people out there, and especially if there's a Miss Janet in there. I hope that you are who I think you are, and I believe you are, and the rest of our women there. We got Anitra in there, and Kimberly, and I may leave somebody out. I'm sorry, but I meant this for you. I love everyone out there in the chat. Even though Eddie Blackburn there, Mr. South Carolina for us there. He's out there, but we appreciate you, man. Roll down Tide. That's all I'm gonna say for right now. Go ahead.
Well, for me, on this quarterback thing, for me, it's like, all right, y'all heard my other shows. I'm having serious flashbacks to Mac Jones. He waited his turn. I mean, everything lining up to be the exact same that year, 2020, with Mac Jones. Because, look, we had Mac Jones. It was his time to start. He comes in, and what did the fans do? What was the fans hollering? Oh, man, don't let him. We got a better freshman up than him. We can't let him stay. Who was that freshman, William? Who was the freshman?
Mac Jones. Who was the freshman?
Who started year after him? After he left, who was our quarterback? 2021, 2022.
A year. Milrow, right? Jalen Milrow?
Who?
Was that
No.
I don't know. You're messing with me. Go ahead.
Oh, good Lord. I am not believing you. I'm about to die here. I'm gonna let you think about that. I'm not even gonna put it out here yet. I gotta get to the bottom here. I'm missing a lot of people here.
Bryce Young. There it is.
Oh, you read it. They told you. Oh, come on, y'all. Y'all helping the man out. Y'all helping the man out. I was going to have to mess with him for a while. I just blew it. But anyway, it was Bryce Young. Bryce Young, everybody knew how great he was going to be. It was obvious. Everybody knew it. And so, but they want to start him over Mac Jones. So what does Mac do? He comes in, goes undefeated, wins SEC championship, wins the national championship. Then he goes off to make big money in the NFL. I'm seeing that same type of stars lining up, planets are perfectly in line. Stephen Hicks up there floating amongst them. I'm seeing everything lining up perfect for Ty Simpson to have that same kind of year. I really and truly do. I really do. But if it is a big if for me. I cannot deny it's a big if. If all our quarterback room all stay together, they've done it so far. And if they don't decide to jump ship now, since one of them has been named the starter, but keep in mind, y'all, I'm sorry, that's my dog getting wound up back here. But I ain't talking about my wife. She walked by. I ain't talking about y'all. Behave now. I wasn't talking about her. I talking about my little dog over here. Anyway. But if they all stay, we have got a future of quarterbacks, a stable of quarterbacks that is going to be unreal for years to come. They'll all have their time. They'll all end up being in the NFL, in my prediction. And if somebody goes down, because we see them get hurt all the time, hell, Jam just got hurt, final scrimmage. So any given day, it's your time to come in. So if they all stay together, we are set this year, y'all. We are set. We got the talent. We got everything sitting there waiting to go, just in case something, God forbid, happens. We have backup for everybody. So if everybody just stays knit, it would be great. But another thing people think, all these talking heads I was listening to, forget about. He just said starting quarterback for Florida State game. Game 1. That don't mean he's won a position for the rest of the year. He's going to have to go out there and earn it the next week. And that's how it should be. No one should be guaranteed a spot at Alabama. You should have to come in and earn it and work for it each and every single week. That'll keep you hungry. That's how it needs to be. I mean, what do you think, William?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I hope all the quarterbacks that are showing out there during this whole season that we had there, I hope all of them, got a chance to practice. And I don't know about you, but Spencer, tell me if I'm wrong on this. Doesn't each quarterback have a different set of people that they play with all the time in practice?
Say again, your voice is starting to go out. I mean, the volume's about to go out on you.
I'm just saying, doesn't each quarterback have their own squad that they practice with all the time? First string, second string, third string.
After the year gets started, yes, that is how it works out. But during the practice and all season, they mix them up so everybody has their time with the ones, everybody has their times with the twos, everybody has time with the three, everybody has their time in the practice squad. Everybody's working one another. Because once again, you never know when injury is going to happen. So you got to be able to take snaps from your backup center over here. If you can't take snaps from him, your starter gets out. We're in a heap of shit. And we've had that before at Alabama, where we had a starting center who couldn't hit the quarterback if he had to. That's a story for another day. But
everybody knows what he's talking about. Everybody knows that. But he's in Ohio State. God bless Ohio State for taking it from us there. If that's what they wanted, you got him. What you do? Go ahead. I'm on this shit.
Well, I had to take me a drink off that one myself. But anyway, okay, let me ask you this now. Another thing that some of these talking heads are talking bad about my Alabama Crimson Tide. And I don't really like it. I kind of take offense to it, and I'm going to call it out when I do. I'm only going to mention one name tonight. These other people, I ain't mentioned them yet. If they keep the shit up, then I'll bring their names up. You know I will. I do it every year. But I ain't done it yet. I will do one tonight because he is an Alabama fan. And to me, he spoke out of turn. Shouldn't have said what he said. I'm going to talk about him in a minute. But this is another thing they said. Our defensive backfield they've only got 1 year. A lot of them only got 1 year under their belt. They don't have the experience that's going to take. Everybody last year, even though they were getting better, offensive coordinators were able to take advantage of their weaknesses last year. you got anything you want to add to that?
Weaknesses?
Yeah, I mean, do you think our defensive backfield is weak? Do you think our defense is going to be weak this year?
This year? I hope not. I hope they come in there with a fire there, you know, and do what they need to do. I hope we got another Baker Fitzpatrick, you know. I'd like to see one of them again, you know. And as far as on the line, I'd like to see another Reuben Foster, man. I'd love to see. God, I want another down Reuben Foster. Please. Get around there and knock the hell down to the back. Hell yeah. I want a damn O-line there fucking lean and fierce. I mean, D-line. I'm on this shit.
Right.
I know that. But yeah, I want to see them. Man, you ain't get to my goddamn. You ain't get to my quarter, man. You listen here. You got to come through me. And if I can't get it, my buddy over here is going to see what's happening, and he'll come and hold me up. Because it's a team effort. And that's what we want. And that's what we want. And I think we got there. You know? Yeah, go ahead. I want to share. Go ahead.
Well, that and your mic's getting worse and worse there, brother. Yeah, I think God might be ready to cut your mic off. I'm not sure about that, but it's getting a little bit worse there. But anyway, well, for me, this is the way I look at our defense and defensive backs. The first scrimmage we had, they go, all right. The defense didn't look too good. The offense was getting big plays on them. They was running all over them. It wasn't looking good. And even I came on here and on our show, and I said I am concerned that we're going to have another defensive line that is not putting their hands on people and tackling them, that they're just going to get ran on again. That hurt us last year. We had the talent, but we couldn't stop the run. Not when it counted anyway. They could show you what hole they was coming through, and we'd go through the hole, but we'd run right by them, and here they go down 20, 30 yards or a touchdown. It was sad last year, so I was having flashbacks. So what do they do this second scrimmage? This is what the key that I'm impressed with. They made defensive adjustments against their own team and shut down all the explosive plays. The only thing the offense had left to do was short, intermediate, passing, and running games. Trick blocking and all, that's all they had. They had to go down to the short game. And to me, for our defense and our defensive backs to be able to do that in a week's time, they are learning. This is going to be outstanding. They're going to be able to make in-game adjustments. I'm loving that part of it. I mean, what do you think, William?
Yeah, that's what I want to be. You know, I want to be able to see adjustments made. You know, if it's a midstream there during the game or whatever, you know, just do it so that we can get the win. You know, yes, sir. So that's and you said this was an opposing team to us, or this against another team?
This gets our number one team, our number one defense against our number one offense.
The same one. Adjustments?
Yeah, our defense did against our number one offense that just ran all over them and threw all over them a week ago. They shut them down this week.
I love it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, they're able to make adjustments. See, that's the problem we had last year. All of us talking heads, every one of us, we was all out there and we're going, why ain't making adjustments? What is this man doing? He's only got one guy on the line of scrimmage rushing him. He's only got two. What the, it's short and it's third and short, and he's only got two linemen down linemen. We're freaking out. I mean, we're losing it last year. Well, obviously this year everybody's learned some lessons. Everybody's getting the feel of the BAMA way, and they're able to make adjustments and play well under the adjustments. So I'm very pleased about that and looking forward to how we play this year myself. Now, the other one that I have to agree with them, though, they were right. They're 100% right on this one. We're having kicking game issues again. We're having field goal kickers miss field goals again. So, yeah, they kind of giggle and said, yeah, Alabama knows how that feels. They've lost many games because their kicker. They should know all about that. Yeah, they're right. I've still got scars on my ass because of it. We have lost several games because of a kicker. And now we're having them issues again. Have you heard anything about that, Will?
Yeah, I've heard it mentioned here. Matter of fact, I think you mentioned it before, but I don't know. I hope he gets his shit together, you know. TVMA, need to get his shit together, you know, and you know, work on that. And I don't know who we got for a backup. And hopefully he's you know, up to par. I haven't heard anything since they got this other guy in there. So who knows? Who knows? He could be the one that come out there and, you know, bail us out, you know, whatever. But you know, maybe that's going to be our little secret that we're not telling them. Secret.
Might be, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Only thing I do know is that my heart can't handle another year of that kind of kicking that we had in the past. It can't handle that. You know, maybe one, pushing it for two, but if it's costing us game after game, I'm coming. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be coming. This is not, it ain't funny. We can't have that. There's too many good kickers out there for us to keep getting some that don't know how to do it. Well, we are spoiled. We just went from the best in the business, who stayed as long as he could, but he had to go. And he's in the NFL now, but he's the best in the business. We're supposed to have the guy who beat him out for the trophy. There's a guy who's missing field goals for us. So I don't get it why our guy last year didn't get the trophy. They gave it to this dude here, and he missed field goals. I don't get it. Anyway, that's a story for another day.
I remember that.
I'm just not in that 2011 kicking shit again. I am not. I'm just not. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to see nothing about it. All right. Now let's get into the other biggie. They said the sky is falling for Alabama. The reason Alabama ain't going to lose, they're going to lose 4 to 5 games this year. Our number one running back, Jam Miller. He dislocated his shoulder in the second practice. So he's out at least 4 to 5 weeks, maybe longer, depending on rehab and how quick he can come back. And Lord knows, I hope they don't make him come back too quick. I hope they let it heal 100%, because you're dealing with a man's future now. His next step is the NFL. So please let him be totally healed. Don't try to bring him back too quick. Please don't do it. But this is why I preached about the depth of our running back being so important as I keep bringing in more and more running. I'm going, well, we're getting filled back there. We're going to start losing any? Well, then we didn't lose any. So these guys, if they stick around, they're going to get playing time, because everybody's going to get hurt. It's going to be nagging injury here, sprained ankle there. Hopefully it's nothing serious, but it's going to happen. So we need each and every one of these players. William, did you hear anything about Jam Miller?
No opinion. That's I don't know. Is he? Did he say he's going to be able to play, or is he on an injury list, or what?
No, he had to go have surgery and everything. He's going to be out for 4 to 5 weeks.
Oh shit! Yeah. Well, you know, it's next man up. You know, show up or show out, or you know, get benched. You know, it's next man up. So I don't know who his replacement is. So we'll find out. You know how good he is.
Well, we have several. We do have several. Now, I'm about to get into that, but I like what Piano Man said yesterday on his show. He did a quick pop-up on Sunday talking about this. I like what he said. This really shows that the guys are out there knocking the shit out of each other. They're wanting it. They're bringing the wood, and they're bringing it against their own people. So they're hitting them so hard, they're causing an offensive lineman to have a concussion, causing a running back to have a dislocated shoulder. They're bringing the wood. So that's a good thing, y'all. That is a good thing. That means they can't wait to put it on somebody else if they're willing to do that to their own team. So I do like what Piano Man had to say on that. That made me feel a whole lot better and made me think about it, made me think. You don't want these two little rocks up here playing together and think too much. Ain't good. Tidal wave, ain't good. Eyes water, nose run, just ain't a good day. But anyway, I want to tell y'all another thing that I'm enjoying, and I want to thank again. This chat line is on fire over here. I apologize. Y'all going so quick. I can't get you popped in there quick enough. We appreciate everybody being up in here. Thank you. I mean, all the ladies are here tonight. The Godfather of the SEC's up in here. I'm loving it. I love it. I'm loving it. Anyway, let me go back to running back real quick. Let me pop this picture here up. Let me explain something to you right here. See this gentleman right here? Richard Young. Richard Young. They got him listed at 212. And I think he's a little bit more thick than that now. He hit that weight room, and I think he's more up to like 225, 228 now. He's 5'11". He's like a little, I mean, he's just stout, hard running. He'd rather run over you than run around you. He is a great, I've been waiting to see him come out here and play. He's from Florida. He's outstanding. He's gonna be great. I can't wait. But he is one of our best. He's a redshirt sophomore. He actually got a couple more years if he wants to play. But now this is his time to shine. This is his time to shine. He's got the opportunity. Now let me bring this one up here to you. This one is a very quick. Feet, run. This man can bust one, take it to the house at any given time. A.K. Deer. He hadn't had a chance. He's a freshman, but his high school, if anybody watched his film, anybody seen anything this gentleman did, he's from Mississippi. You know, he's a true freshman, and but he's quick. He's got feet. He can catch that ball, and he's gone out of the backfield. He may not be the one that's going to run up in there, bust the hole open, but he can come out there and catch that ball out of the backfield and take it to the house. That's A.K. Deer. He's also great for special teams too. That's another reason I like A.K. Deer. But if you've got anything you want to say about any of them, stop me, William, and I'll let you talk about them.
Well, I mean, you want to talk about him, that's all right, man. I like it, what you just said about him, especially, if he's going to bust out there and, take it on down the field there, that's what we want. And ain't nobody in the chat's going to disagree with that there, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, if he can do that and run that damn ball there and go on, if he's like his name there, Deer, I don't know if he spells it D-E-A or D-E-E, but I like the D-E-E, and so he can get on down the road there, man, and get on out of there. So, yes, sir.
Now, I want to see this. Now, I will say this about A.K. Deer. I hope he gets over here in Alabama and starts eating a little bit more cornbread and green beans and cornbread and pinto beans. Get some more weight, get some more lead in him ass, because he needs to be able to block better. I think that's one of the things that's holding him back right now. But he's a freshman. He never had to deal with this type of rushing coming at him in high school, not of this size of people. So he had to break down and actually block and give the quarterback just another split second. So that's one area I really think A.K. Deer is going to need to work on. But as far as running back talent, he is outstanding. So now let me bring on. I believe this is my main man. Go ahead.
I was going to ask you, do they happen to have somebody, on the other end of the sideline there that can, do that, that can, if he's not able to do what he needs to do, to block there.
Oh, yeah, we got more. And I just named two of them right before I showed this one up. I named two of them that can do it. But I'm just saying, if we needed him, we'd have to basically this year, we'd have to have, I'm going to say, scheme up offensive calls for him, because he ain't got the lead in the pants to be the great blocker yet. He ain't got the hands for blocking yet. His hands are for catching out of the backfield. But anyway, let me move on to the next one real quick. This gentleman here. Everybody's forgot about this gentleman, I think. Kevin Riley. He's Tuscaloosa man. He's from Northport, Georgia, Tuscaloosa County. Great running back. He's a redshirt freshman. He's 5'11". Now I think he's like 210 now, 210. I mean, he's got to put on the muscle. He's done a little bit of running for us last year, But this Kevin Riley, he's going to be a great running back for us also. He is another good one. Another great one for a backup and being a running back that we've got. Now, once again, this is another gentleman I think needs to put a little bit, some more beans and taters on that ass to help him be able to block better. But, you know, other than that, he's got all the skill sets. He can catch the ball great. So this is, we're set. I mean, I am tickled. We are set. Now, let me know my favorite. I got to bring my favorite up now. This is my favorite. I think he's going to show up, show off. It's right here. Dre Washington. Good old Dre. He is a redshirt senior. He is 216. He is 5'9". This gentleman, he's a headhunter. He don't care. If they just give him a little bit of a seam, he's putting his helmet down, and he's going to open that hole. He's going. They're going to have to get down low because he's 5'9". He runs a low center of gravity, and he will roll people up. I mean, roll them up. My only flaw that I have to say with Derek Washington that I've seen is his arm length. He don't have great arm length, so he can't do the stiff arm on people. That hurts him. They get in on him, and he has to use that brute strength and them leg muscles to keep driving them. You know, if you need that short yardage, this gentleman I think will get you that short yardage. But as far as breakaway, he don't have the reach and the length in his arms to get out there to keep people off of it. Do you remember Derrick Henry? Remember how Derrick put that arm out there and just shove them down as they're trying to tackle him and he's running? You know, that's what I'm talking about, that type of length. That's the only flaw I see in Derek Washington's game. The rest of his game is jammed up. What do you think?
Hey, as long as he can outrun the motherfuckers, I don't give a shit, man. Just get on downfield there and you use whatever arm length. Whatever you need to do is knock that fucker off the damn legs there and just keep on going, buddy. And you can make to the damn infield there. Touchdown! Alabama! I'm sorry, I'm not no Eli Gold. I'm sorry, but touchdown! Alabama! Yeah, that's what I want to see. If this guy can do it, let's get her done, man.
There'll never be another Eli Gold. Period.
You got that right.
Never.
You got it there.
Right. I got this one here. I got to bring up too. Oh no, missing one. Where's my man at? Lord have mercy. Low. Hey, everybody, go top off the drink. I got to download I got to download the Hulk. Hey, I'm not believing I don't have the Hulk in here. The picture of Daniel Hill. Where's my man at? Oh Lord, Daniel Hill. Hey, I'm not believing I did not. My fault, y'all. But Daniel Hill, let me bring it up. Just go ahead and say it. Daniel Hill, he's a Hulk. He is, I'm going to say, he's as close to Derrick Henry that you're going to get. Now, he's like 2 inches shorter, but he's also like 6 pounds heavier. He's got the same long stride, the same speed. He's got the same length as Derrick Henry. He's got the same desire, the same want to, the same work ethics. And he looks like a little Hulk, just like King Henry did, and still does. So that's the one I'm sorry I didn't get his face up here. I had it. I don't know why I did not get it up here. Anyway, sorry about that, y'all. That's my bad. I had to make that up to you, Daniel Hill. I apologize, brother, because you're going to be I can't wait. And I guarantee we see him in his first game against Florida State. I bet we're going to see him run all over people. Just body slam them and just turn their heads over and get down their throat. Got a game. Go ahead, William. What do you think, bro?
Yes, sir. If you want to go top off, man, I can talk a little bit about Daniel Hill there. He sounds like the guy we've been missing for a while there, yes. We want them to be able to down strong arm there or whatever they need to do, or Derrick Henry there with his damn lasers, fucking drag them down the goddamn field. It don't fucking matter. Or where they go to. Am I still here? All right. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know if you can still hear me or not, but I'm completely off. wiped out. I don't know what happened there, but if
You
you
should
can
be
hear me,
on. You should be on. I can hear you
well,
fine.
I'm showing a blank screen, but that's all right. I'll continue talking there, man. Go ahead and do what you need to do. But you know, if you can hear me, I'm sure they can hear me. But yeah, I like that Derrick Henry deal there. If he can, you know, drag him down the damn field there while he's still holding on, it's like, really? You gonna piss in you back here on my damn fucking leg? Really? I'm just gonna keep on dragging your ass on down the damn field here. All right? It don't matter. I'm going to the damn end zone. I know where it's at, and there it is. Touchdown, Alabama. And that's what we're going to see from this guy there. You know, I don't know if he's in the lineup. I don't know, but you know, I wish he was. If he's that type of guy there, that Spencer, and I trust my brother over here. I trust him. What do you tell us out here on this here? I trust every word that he says. So yes, sir. Put him out there on the field. And anyone else that wants to play for this right here. They hate us because they ain't us, those other damn teams, and they're jealous, and that's what they want, and that's why they come around with this shit here. We may talk about that later if you want to, Spencer. This damn fucking you down 12 team shit and 16 shit because they hate us. That's why, because they hate us, because they ain't us. So go ahead.
Well, we'll get started with it. We'll get started with it. Just get, you know, we'll wait till right here at the end because, like I said, I apologize to everybody. I've had a busy week and I didn't get to put in 4 hours worth of work. So we're going to get as much as we can in on this one. But I got to ask you this, William. What is your true gut feeling of Coach DeBoyer naming Ty Simpson the starter 2 weeks before our first game against Florida State? You know, most time with our old coach, our mighty Coach Saban, you wouldn't know until the game started. Whoever ran out on the field, he wouldn't let nobody know nothing. What do you think about Coach DeBoer letting people know 2 weeks ahead of time who's going to be the starter for that game?
Well, number one, me or you or anyone in the chat or anybody that I know of has seen or heard or seen. I don't reckon I've seen anybody seen him in practice. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. I don't know. And that's my view. Is I don't care. He's seen them in practice and he's got confidence in there, just like our coach Saban was. You know, he's seen them in practice. He's got more confidence than I do. Hey, put him in there. You know, if he starts, you know, against Florida State, which we need to smash about them motherfuckers because of this damn quarterback running his goddamn mouth there like he was there. And I'm sorry there, it's getting me started up there because it does. You know, people want to downgrade Alabama because we are the best. You know, by the way, I'm going to show this here again. We got 18 of them things in 100 years, 2025, back down to 1925. We've got 18 of them things. Now, who else can say that in this fucking day and age? In this day and age. You know, everybody wants to say about them other damn things. Well, hell, that's way back there in the 1920s and 30s and shit. You know, maybe before that. I don't care. I'm on that shit. I don't give a shit. Whoop the fucking doodah that they got 27 is the highest. Okay, I'll just give you that right now. You know, this day and age, 18 is a damn number. 18. They ain't survived since then. Whatever, Princeton or Yale or whoever the fuck they were, they ain't shit today. And everybody knows they ain't been shit forever. So I'm going to give you that. We are the damn supreme. They hate us because they ain't us. Bullshit. Go ahead. I'm on this shit.
No, I love it, brother. Get on that stuff and preach how you want to. I'll give you all the time you want for it. That's why people show up to hear you go off on these poor people like them. They can't help it. You know, they're a little private college and they played football back when they was playing against themselves in a mirror and doing other things themselves in a mirror. And so they only had one game to win. So there you go. But anyway, me personally, I'm really glad. I'm tickled to death that he went ahead and named them for two reasons. One, if you have any doubt of the character of your team, as far as who's all about Alabama, who believes in you as a head coach, who believes in the university, who believes in the Alabama way, if you had any doubt by naming your quarterback, your starter for the game 2 weeks ahead of time, and see if anybody jumps in the portal, that lets you know real quick. Are they there for Alabama? Are they there for development? Or are they there for the money? That would show you real quick. So me, I like that idea. I kind of wish our mighty Coach Saban would have done some of that too. So if people want to jump ship, just go ahead and go, man. You want to give up? Give up now. Don't wait till the season starts. Don't start your pissing and crying and moaning. Don't get your panties in a damn wad in the middle of a damn game because somebody didn't throw you the damn ball. Come on, please. If you're going to quit the team, you're going to quit Alabama, do it now. Just do it now. That's all I'm saying. But I'm seeing good reports. I'm feeling very good that if we do lose anybody, it will not be scholarship people. What I've been told might be wrong. Knocking on wood, I might be wrong, but I'm liking what I'm seeing out of these players, that they're believing in Alabama. They got to Alabama. They're feeling the love. They feel the spirit. They feel the God shining down on them. You got God on one side, Bear Bryant on the other, and they're feeling every bit of it. And they're getting all up in it, and I'm loving it. I'm loving every minute. What do you think, Will?
Yeah, I'm loving from what I've been hearing. You know, like I said, I don't want to see any of the practice. Please don't, Coach DeBoer. Please don't show me anything during practice. I want it to be a damn surprise to the whole football world, and you heard it, the whole football world. But I want us to be a damn surprise that we're coming out there and we're busting heads and taking fucking names there. Yes, sir. And that's it. You know, and I don't remember what Susan said there. Let me scroll up. Hang on just a minute there. Yeah. John's got a long way to go to be us. That's right. That's what? Fucking what? 3 or 4 in fucking 40 years? It took you that fucking long to get to where that is. And you're great to bring that up. 4 in fucking 40 years. I mean, 80, whatever it is. I'm on this shit. But whatever. But I'm saying it taking 40 years to win one. You know, all that there shit. And you know, what have you done? I just showed you what we've done. We've got 18 of them things, folks. In 100 years. In 100 years. Have you done that? No, it takes you 40 years to win fucking one. And you're the goddamn standard? Fuck you. Fuck you, fucking Joe. You ain't shit. You can't even match this right here. You ain't no way you can. So, I'm sorry, I got off that tangent. What was the question? It doesn't matter.
It don't matter because you didn't even start off answering one. So you're working good. You're doing it right. You getting on that stuff?
60 proof. This is 60 proof, folks. Get you some peanut butter whiskey. It's over smoked. I hate this from Tennessee, but it's good shit. And I'm feeling good right now.
Sound like trying to slap some jelly on that peanut butter is all I can say. You got it working, brother. Oh, Lord. But anyway, no, great. I mean, I'm glad I know you didn't talk. Wasn't talking about the quarterback and everybody staying and people staying and defense. Everybody staying so far. You like it, but you want to talk more about Georgia. You feel in your heart. God spoke to you, and you had to preach it. So I'll give you that one.
That's it.
All right, now the one name I want to call out, and the only reason I call it out because I do respect him. Way back when he came on and helped us out with CTS-Sports room, and him and another gentleman. I won't call his name, but him and another gentleman came on and helped us out with the show, programming, different ways, techniques, and all that came on. But then he had some, I don't know, he kind of disappeared. Well, I know why he disappeared because our mighty Kangaroo Black, you know, butthurt one of his idols at ESPN, and he was afraid it would look bad on him. But anyway, I have a lot of respect for him. His name is Johnathan Lewis. He has his own show. If y'all get a chance, please check him out. It is a great show. He does brings on a different perspective than a lot of other people. That's the reason I like watching him. But he came on the BAMA Standard this last week here, and he made a comment. I like most of the stuff he said, but there's one that stuck in my craw. I disagree with, and I got to call it out. And I'm gonna see what everybody in the chat feels and what you feel. What he said, Johnathan said, is he is happy that Coach DeBoyer didn't say anything about Keelan Russell or Austin Mack, and the fans should do the same. He's talking about when DeBoyer announced Ty Simpson as starter, that he didn't go on and get any love or flowers to the rest of the coaches. Rest of the players. Do you think that's right, William? Is that what he should have done?
Well, I hope we don't. I hope we don't give away our damn secrets there.
No, they ain't getting right secrets. They ain't getting. No, you misunderstand what I'm saying.
Okay.
What Johnathan said when Coach DeBoyer announced Ty Simpson as our starting quarterback for the Florida State game. He said nothing else about the backup quarterbacks. He didn't mention them in any way, shape, form, or fashion, and he's glad that he didn't. He just focused straight on Ty Simpson, and he thinks all fans should do the same thing. What's your thoughts?
I'm with you. I'm with you because we seen, what was it, a year or two ago that we seen with the what was it, Florida game there. That went down there too, where we just won 15-3, and I'm sure y'all in chat will see that there. Our coach Saban there, and I hope this ain't it. Because what that game was a mockery, a little bit, but you seen that we scored and we won the damn game. So maybe Coach Saban was saying, hey, I got other quarterbacks in the wings here that can get it done. It might not be by a blowout. No, it's not. But we can win this fucking game here against a nobody team. Florida, what, bull or cows or whatever they are, some sort of damn bull or some shit. I seen that.
But about Florida State?
No, I'm not talking about Florida. The green team there. They went down there too.
Southern Florida, Central Florida, yeah,
something like that, yeah. Anyway, everybody knows that there, and we substituted different quarterbacks, one or two, I think, just to see. And one of them was our mentor here. If you want to bring him on, if he's in there, Icebox. That was with what's his name? The guy that went to lacrosse, the quarterback. All right. We seen what he did in that game. But yes, maybe that's what this is, to weed out those, straight off the bat. I like that in this game here, because this wasn't that game wasn't straight up. What was it, our second or third game? I think it was. So I'm anxious to see, if he wants to weed out whoever in the beginning. And that'd be our first game. But I don't think Ty Simpson is going to fold like everybody else sees that. I don't see it. Being he's got the experience that he's got. And Austin Mack, he didn't get us a damn touchdown in that game that he played in. He did. So he's one to look out for there, if that's going to be the case there. But yeah, if he, Ty Simpson is the starting quarterback, so be it. I'm with it. I'm going to go with it. Whatever we need to do. But
I got you definitely go with it. You definitely go for it. You go with it. I don't know where you're going with stuff, but you go all the way around that bush before you ever jump into it. I gotta give you that, brother. Good Lord, you own it tonight. Lord, yeah, there you go. Oh, pimp it out. Go ahead. Go ahead.
For a quarterback for the Heisman.
Yes, there you go. Lord have mercy, it's killing me. All right. Back to the topic here. All right. So you agree with Johnathan then? You and Johnathan Lewis agree that he shouldn't say anything about any of the quarterbacks. He just focus everything on his main guy for the first game. All right, I'll give you that. I got to disagree with you too. I think you both wrong. I think he needs to give kudos to the whole team. It's a team sport. Ty Simpson would not be where he's at if these other quarterbacks ain't up there pushing his ass, showing him he's got to do better. He's got to study better. He's got to work harder. He's got to do a better job of reads. He's got to do a better job of running. He has to do a better job of everything if he wanted to be named number one. That's the reason he should have gave kudos to Keelan Russell and Austin Mack for pushing him so damn hard and putting themselves in a position of being number 2 and number 3 quarterbacks on this first game of the season. He should have gave kudos to them. Not just say nothing about them like, oh, you ain't shit now. I done got my guy. Hell you. No, that's bullshit. We're going to need him. That's our future right there. And you never talk down to your future. Ever. I don't give a damn who it is. Never. I disagree. I really feel, granted, you named the guy. Yes, he's going to get the most first team reps now. Wonderful. I'll give you that. But you give the backups kudos for getting him there. Because they're going to take one play, one injury, they're in there, and his ass is on the sideline or on a stretcher. So, no, I disagree. They need to give kudos to every player, every backup player. They need to give kudos to the practice squad over there that they're having to practice for 2 weeks against to get ready for this game. It all matters. So, that's just me. I'm sorry I'm on my high horse with this one. But I disagree totally with that. I do not like it. I disagree. So, you got anything you want to rebuttal with me, brother? Come on.
I agree with you, man. Let's go with it, man. Yeah. I love you, man. You know that. But yes, sir, I agree with you. If one can't get it done, there we got backups in the background there. We're going to get it done. It don't fucking matter whichever way it goes. I got confidence in our coach DeBoer, and I got confidence in Grubb, and I got confidence in, you know who the guy is. Kane Wallet, right? Yeah, there you go. Okay, Kane Wallet.
You got one right.
I got one right. But yeah, Kane's been doing pretty good. There's been some shaky stuff there, so, but yes, but it ain't like that other guy there, Pete Golden Dildo, as you called him there. It ain't like him. So,
Pete Golden Dildo. Yep.
Yeah, as you call him there, yeah. So, and I'm sorry to the ladies, and I'm sorry I put it, but yeah, that's what we call him. You know, Pete Golden, but yeah, he's over in Mississippi State and or wherever, Ole Miss or wherever, but he's not doing too good there. So is he going to last there? I don't know. Don't care, because we're all about Alabama because they ain't us. And I'm so glad we're Alabama and we're not Ole Miss because they ain't us. They ain't got 18. And Pete Golden Dildo wanted to go there because Lane Kiffin, that was us, but he ain't us now. Okay? Whoop your fucking doodah. Go over there to fucking down to the state to the left. To the left now. What does that tell you? Fucking liberal shit. Left.
Here we go again.
Go ahead. I don't get my taking the ball. Go ahead.
All right. This is. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm not even going to get on that. I'm not even going to get on that one. I'm not going to get on that one right now. But since you brought this up earlier, I do want to say this. And Icebox, if you would, I think it's on the top. If you could bring in KB's schedule, I've got it in on the captions. I'll put it up there. There it is. There's KB's schedule, everybody. Just so y'all know, it comes on at 7:15 p.m. Central Time every Wednesday and Sunday, and 7 p.m. Central Time on Friday, keeping it a buck with Piano Man. Awesome show. So So everybody on CTS over there, them 2,000 subscribers, read that right there. Y'all need to go TikTok now. Go on there and subscribe to the man. Like him, share him. Let's help brother out, because KB has been and still is a brother to us. We couldn't be where we at if it wasn't for him. None of our intros would be here. Well, some of them, but not mine or Williams. Rise Up, all of them came from KB. He was nice enough, wouldn't take no money for it. He was just helping us out. You know, we was at CTS there, and we came over, did a BAMA Sports show, and he helped us out, and nothing but love for the man. So everybody, please, if you haven't done it already, please help the man out. Please help him out. He needs some love right now. So we're trying to show him some love back. So, but with that being said, you brought it up earlier, and I'm just going to touch on just a hair, because it's probably going to be, if not next week's show, it might be next week's show, because I might need that with Nacho Man Alabama. I need his input on that one too. It's about the wanting to go to Big Ten's, wanting to go to 26-team playoff. 26-team playoff. One vote stopped the 16-team playoff. One vote, because it had to be unanimous. One vote blocked it. As a Big Ten person who blocked it. They want 26 friggin' team play. Well, ain't no sense of having a season. Why have a season? Just, okay, right after, first game of the season, you start your playoffs. We don't know who 1 and 2 is. We have no clue. You're going to have to play it out to find out who they are. We have no clue. We're just going to start the tournament now. These kids have to have a college. They got to get an education. Football ain't for life, y'all. It ain't for life. Most likely they're going to end up with broken knees, broken back, hurting all over. Not being able. They need this education. They need education for a future after football. 26-team playoff. Man, you playing through graduation. You playing through finals. You're playing through. No. But yeah, I want to touch on. I'm going to give you a chance to speak before we get out of here. But yeah, I've got a show. I might bring it up. I might do this next week with Nacho Alabama. Get him up in here, get his input on it. I just got to take time to get a little bit more input on it and put a good show together for y'all. But thank everybody being up in here. Go ahead, William.
Well, I've been reading the chat, so I'm sorry. But yes, I've been reading.
You want me to restate the question?
If you want to, real short.
All right. What do you think about the Big Ten wanting to go to a 26-team playoff?
Fuck that shit. Fucking damn 16 is too many. Myself and 12, we're going to be in there this damn fucking. I know we missed it last fucking year, but everybody needs to realize there, and I'm on this shit, and y'all see me pour some more. So, BAMA Sports, damn Alabama fan, and we're proud of it. We're a damn Alabama fan and proud to fucking cover it. Yes, sir. So, yes, 20 teams is way too fucking many. Hell, we only go to damn 25 in a damn regular season. Is that not right? 1 through 25, is that not right? And we want to go to 26. What the damn? What? Did you say this was Big Ten? Really?
Yeah, Big Ten. Big Ten's on there.
Big fucking 10. Because they know they're going to get a few. Because they know they're going to get a few in there. Okay.
Well, you know what they call it the Big Ten, don't you?
What?
Well, they only got 4 inches. That's all they got. So they have to call themselves Big Ten when you only got 4. I mean, so there you go.
That's sad, but they want to get as many as in there, and 26 will do that. But there's going to be a few others in there, but do they want to really risk that? Because there's still some other teams there. I mean, I don't know. Clemson might be in that number. Do you not think? But we can bring that up next month. So they may be in there. So I'm just saying. And we have SMU. They was in there, which is piss. Ain't fucking damn teams there. I'm just telling you the straight up truth. They shouldn't have been in the damn fucking top 12. In my opinion, that's mine. And Don in the chat probably know that too. Fuck them son bitches. They need to be in there. But just cause fucking Dabo says, oh, we need them in there because they was tough and they're against us. And what was they, number 12 against number 10 or whatever? What the fuck ever? What? It was some low fucking number. Go ahead.
All right, time out. You're getting wound up for stuff you don't know what you're talking about right now. So, but we're at the top of the hour. I want to appreciate everybody being up in here. Ladies, welcome. Thank you so much. Everybody always remember, please support Kangaroo Black, the Piano Man. I know y'all do. We love Piano Man. We love him. We love being able to swap up, help each other. We're a big family, and we love it. I just want to thank every single one of y'all being over here. Appreciate it. Before y'all leave, please tap our app. You know, over here, us old men, we like our app being tapped. It's just the way we are. So if you get a chance, tap that app. But if you would, you got something you want to say there?
Yeah, I want everybody to go over to the BAMA Standard and catch the final whistle with Van Edwards over there. I don't know who his compadres are with him, but I just talked to Van today, and he said he is doing a show over there. He's been doing it about 3 weeks. Guys, go over and check him out and hit like and subscribe. There's a reason why I'm doing it. I'll tell you about it later, Spencer, but y'all go over and check him out.
I did not know about it. Van, why didn't you text me and let me know, brother? I'm mad at you now, brother. You're a homeboy. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll find out now. All right, got you. All right, but if you would, I spot you take us out with the mighty words of the great Bear Bryant, please.
You've got to be better in all 3 areas of life, which of course are spiritual, mental, and physical. You must be able to discipline yourself. If you don't learn but one thing out of football, it'll be worthwhile. There's certain sacrifices that you will have to make. There are going to be many sacrifices you have to make in later life. To fight. Oh, I don't mean fist fight. I mean to get up and come back and get up and come back and get up and come back again after you've been knocked down. And that could happen to you in later life. But if it does, you're going to know how to handle it. There's no one that ever has or ever will accomplish anything alone. I've read about self-made men. That's Tommy rot, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know how to define intangibles. And I know that if you learn these lessons, you'll have it. And if you have it, you'll win, and you'll be better prepared in those 3 areas of life that we've been talking about. That there are going to be times for everyone that you're going to get discouraged. But if you never lose sight of your objective and never give up on yourself, if we do that as a team, 11 at a time, 4 years from now, why, we'll be walking out of here.